kids have no right to do those things. That poor kid, Mr. Lewis, does nothing to deserve that. But I really can't say anything. I don't want to be the next person who's bullied. Besides, what could I do anyways?
I can't take it anymore. I have to do something. But what should I do? Maybe talk to Mr. Lewis later and say I was sorry what happened. I might even go over there right now.
Teachers, your principal, everyone did it because it really helped us to understand because we were once you too. Now, what I really want to focus in on though in this exercise, we possibly all know what it's like to feel like him. Yes? Yeah. And we know, even though we had fun with this, and I know you love your teacher, but we also know that being bullied hurts. And when we're sought out and being bullied, it doesn't feel so good, right? But we also know, some of us, if we're brave enough, to know about the bully. The person that has bullying behavior, correct? And some of us, if we're honest, we have done it. But we also know that it's not so cool. We also know about the buddies that they have, their friends. They always like to co-sign, right? These people are only powerful when they have somebody to follow. And we always have somebody that says, you know what, I'll join in too. And usually it's always a small number of students that do this. But it seems so big because their spirit and negativity is so strong. And then we have that passive supporter, right? Kind of goes down the middle, keep it easy, keep it slow. And then we have the disengaged onlooker. These people like to act like, I didn't see nothing. That don't have nothing to do with me. None of my business. Because what? They don't want to be bullied. And a lot of times these guys, the reason why they support the person that's doing the bullying, because they don't want to be bullied. And some people have even admitted in these exercises, even my group of people, when we went through it, why did I do that? I think I did it because I wanted to be cool. I thought it was cool. So sometimes it's not that afraid of being bullied. Sometimes it's like, well, I want to be cool. And then we have the possible defenders. What's really neat about the possible defenders is that these people, they really want to do something, but sometimes they don't know what to do. But sometimes they'll step up and maybe send a note to a teacher. They'll speak to their principal confidentially. They'll talk to one of their siblings or teachers and they'll say, hey, you know what, can you help me out? Because this person is being bullied in my class and it's hard to watch. And then you'll have the defender. The defender, they really don't care. It's not a popularity contest for them. They're going to step up for you. They don't even care if they're friends with you or not, because they do not like bullying behavior, right? And they're going to do something about it. But bottom line, this whole exercise is to teach you that you can make a difference, that you can say something, that you have a voice. Now let me ask you something. How many of you fall into this category, the possible defender and the defender? Can you raise your hands? How many of you fall into this category? Raise your hand. Are you a defender? Look around the room. And you can't see over here real well. A lot of people are raising their hands over here. What this tells me is that almost 90% of you, and even greater, because I saw some of your hands, someone just go, oh, no, because you know other people in the room feel the same way. So they'll let you know no matter what, you can make a difference. You can speak up. You don't have to allow it because this is your house. You don't have to watch somebody be in pain. And you don't have to be in pain if you're having that problem with someone. You can speak up and you can get help. And you can say, you know what? I've been carrying this. I was quiet about it. But after that kickoff and that assembly, I realized that I'm not alone and I don't have to feel afraid anymore. So here's the question I have for you. Will you be the defender? Will you be the new ambassadors? I didn't hear you. And that's what it's all about. Will you give everyone a hand here first?